Now today I'm going to go over how to clean a paintbrush in your kitchen sink. Now most places this is perfectly legal, okay, as long as you're using latex paint. Okay, now the first thing you do is turn on the water, kind of lukewarm, and take that brush and start cleaning out the inside of that cutting pot. Get the majority of that paint wiped off of there. You're not going to get it all off of there. Then dump it out. Do it again. It's fairly clean. Now fill the bucket up with some water. Start taking those bristles and really kind of jamming it down against the bottom of the bucket, alright? That's how you're going to start working the paint out from the base of the bristles. And that's the hardest place to get it out of. So just start jamming it down there in the water. Work it around. Maybe run a little fresh water in there. Keep doing it. Okay, now this brush is maybe halfway clean. Alright, now it's time to take the wire brush and give it a good wire brushing all around the edges. Get all the paint that's gooped up right in there. Now this one's not too bad. Sometimes it can get really goopy in there. Alright, now you can see there's some old paint there from some paint job a long time ago. That's on the very outside of the bristles. That's not down there in the base. And you know, sometimes you'll just have a little residue left over from job to job. But as long as it's not down in the base of the brush, it's going to be ready to use again. Once you're done with the wire brush, give it another hit. Now it's about time to give this bucket one final rinse, and then set it over here on the rag. I'll let that dry for a couple days. That paint will dry out and it'll be ready to use again. Now we're going to get this brush really clean, okay? Now what you do is just run it under the water just like that and keep squeezing it just like that, okay? You need to keep doing this until the water running down that handle is clear, because that'll mean that the base of the bristles is clean, and that's what you need. If you leave paint in there, it'll ruin your brush. Okay, so this brush is looking pretty clean. Now what I'm going to do now is spin it out. And you can buy a brush spinner if you want, or you can just take it and go like that. And now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush comb and get those bristles nice and straight. And then I'm going to go put this brush back in its cardboard case. I'm going to hang it from a pegboard in the garage and let it dry. And it'll be ready to go the next time I'm doing a paint job.